What's the difference between properly certified fabrics and uncertified ones? It could be multiple injuries at once. This fabric just withstood fire, sparks, chemicals, and prevented static discharge. Welcome to XMTextiles Guide to Understanding Critical Safety Standards for Your Protective Workwear. I'm Lilia, and today we're going to decode these mysterious standard numbers. XMTextiles develops multi-hazard protective fabrics for environments where workers face combined threats from heat, flames, static electricity, and chemical splashes. Not all safety standards address the same hazards. Let's decode 3 critical ones you need to know. I promise to make these boring numbers actually interesting. First up, ISO 111611. This protects welders from heat, flames, and molten metal splatter. It requires fabrics to pass 4 critical tests. Think of it as your shield against a miniature metal volcano erupting right in front of you. The ISO 15025 test applies an open flame to the fabric for 10 seconds, measuring after flame time, afterglow time, and whether holes form. In Procedure A, flames are applied horizontally, while in Procedure B, they're applied laterally. Both methods ensure the fabric won't keep burning after the heat source is gone. The final ISO 111611 test is EN 1149-2, measuring if electrical charges pass through the fabric, critical for preventing electrical shocks during welding. Let's move to our second major standard, EN 1149 for anti-static protection. EN 1149 is crucial in environments with explosion risks. It ensures fabrics prevent dangerous static buildup that could create sparks. EN 1149-5 specifies the complete performance requirements. Metal elements must be covered, and conductive elements must always contact the wearer's skin. Our third standard, EN 13234, provides Type 6 protection against accidental chemical splashes and sprays, not for complete immersion or prolonged exposure. When fabric buyers select single hazard protection for complex environments, workers face multiple dangers simultaneously. Welders with only fire protection suffer static shocks in confined spaces. Workers with only anti-static gear receive chemical burns from process splashes. Maintenance teams with only chemical protection suffer burns from unexpected ignition sources. Now I'm going to put our multi-certified Poseidon 270 stretch fabric through a triple threat test. Let's see how it handles all 3 hazards at once. It's a medium-weight fabric, 270 grams per square meter, with a unique composition of cotton, polyester, XLA, and anti-static fibers with a special chemical repellent finish. And get this, it also meets ISO 111611, ISO 111612, EN 1149-5 for anti-static protection, EN 13034 for chemical splash protection, and you guessed it, it's stretchy. It's the Swiss Army knife of protective fabrics, perfect for petrochemical, oil and gas, and chemical processing industries where danger likes to come in threes. Textile experts report a dangerous misunderstanding of how protection standards work together. These are not minor technical details. They are critical safety factors that can determine survival. Now let's examine how to verify that your fabrics truly meet the standards they claim to. First, genuine certified fabrics must have proper documentation from accredited testing laboratories, not just manufacturer claims. For ISO 111611, check for the specific class, Class 1 or Class 2. Class 2 provides significantly higher protection for severe welding environments. For EN 1149, ensure the certificate specifies which parts of the standard the fabric meets, parts 1 or 3. Half protection is like wearing just the front half of a raincoat, not very effective. And for EN 12334, verify testing against all 4 required chemicals, sulfuric acid, sodium hydroxide, O-xylene, and butan 1-OL. Finally, check for the proper pictograms on garment labels. Each standard has its unique symbol, and multi-hazard garments should display all applicable symbols. Remember, These standards protect your workers only when properly implemented in garment design and workplace protocols. The best fabric in the world can't help if you're wearing it incorrectly, like trying to stay dry by holding an umbrella below you. Improper maintenance nullifying certification protection. Antistatic properties compromised by damaged if, for example, the antistatic is torn. This may occur due to problems in the production of the fabric or if the clothes are damaged during wear. Chemical resistance diminished by aggressive detergents and high-temperature washing. Flame resistance degraded by contamination with flammable substances and improper repairs. When protective properties fail due to maintenance errors, certifications become merely paper shields. At XMTextiles, we offer multiple fabrics meeting combined certifications for multi-hazard environments. All our fabrics maintain their protective properties for 50 to 100 wash cycles when properly maintained. That's longer than most relationships these days. Every fabric is certified by independent international laboratories, including AITex in Spain and BTTG in the UK. You can download all certificates from our website, www.xmtextiles.com. With 15 years of experience in protective clothing, we now sell our multi-hazard protective fabrics across 6 continents in 51 countries. Remember, these aren't just standards, they're lifesavers. Subscribe for more fabric safety tips and let us know in the comments which hazard protection you'd like to learn about next.